There it is. That's for Pike. There it was. There it was.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Blue River. You remember when they stuck a finger up Fletch's ass in the movie?
What the fuck?
No.
Blue River.
Is that what he said?
He goes to the doctor, remember?
No.
It's funny. You like that movie, Fletch?
It's been a very long time since I've seen it.
It's a classic, though, right?
It is pretty... I remember it being good. I know Fledge Lives was like part 2, right? And I heard that was horrible.
Wasn't it horrible?
Wasn't like Akeem Olajuwon? No. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in there? One of them?
No, that I don't remember.
I'm thinking Airplane, huh? That's Airplane. He was the captain.
Wasn't he in Enter the Dragon, too?
Roger. Yes, he... No, I don't think it was
Kicks
Enter
him
the
in the
Dragon.
chest.
It wasn't Enter the Dragon, but it was one of the Bruce Lee movies. Yeah, he was in there. Dude, fucking Chuck Norris was in there.
I think he was in Enter the Dragon, to be honest with you.
No, it wasn't Enter the Dragon. Trust me. I've seen Enter the Dragon.
I won't trust you. No,
Many
I
times.
cannot. One thing I won't do.
Many times.
One thing I won't do.
Many times. We could put money on that shit. I love it. It's funny too. It's me and my lady. We get into those things where she like thinks that she's got something right, but I like know like 100%. I'm like, dude.
I just let people cook,
I'm
bro.
like, put money on it. Put money on it. Come on, like let's get.
Yeah, but
real.
really, it's your money's her money.
Which is true, but it's the satisfaction of the win.
Yeah.
You know.
You gotta do something crazy like, all right, loser gets a finger in the butt.
Oh.
Because that's a high gamble for you, too. Think about that, bro. You really want a finger in your ass? I know I don't.
I was wrong.
Fuck. Is there any buyout clause here? What do I got to do? What's the buyout clause? So I don't get a finger in my butt.
Order up. Order up. This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
Did it get out of control?
I had to sit down for a little bit.
Okay.
I was like, don't be a bitch, bro. Get up.
Get your bitch ass up. Put one in your arsenal somehow there. In your arsenal.
Your arse. Yo, this is DJ Sentry.
And I am the homie Casual.
Cookie eating homie Casual.
Motherfucker.
And you're listening to the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 130.
130, guys.
We are back and better than ever. It's like one of those times where you take a little R&R, you know? You go sit on the beach, you put your little toesies in the sand and smell that ocean breeze. I didn't go to the ocean, but that's what this vacation was like for us.
Yeah.
I'm energized right now, man.
Yeah,
I smoked 2 blunts right now back to back because the Suns had a victory.
Right, the victory blunts.
And you told me specifically, don't get all tired and shit.
Yeah, we'll see where you're at in like
In an hour.
In an hour 30 from now.
Hey, well, I mean, you know.
If we make it.
Yeah.
If we make it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
guys. Episode 130. Basically, 2 days ago was the official 3-year anniversary of the Hood Diner.
Yes, años.
3 years. So yeah, episode 130. 3 years. 130 weeks at it. Yeah. I'm proud of that number, man. Very proud of that number. And yeah, I'm glad to be back, brother.
It's crazy. Like, we've had a podcast longer than I dated some women.
This is true.
So I don't want to hear about I can't commit.
This is true. It can be done.
You know?
But
how do you feel about that number though?
Oh man. I mean it's nice, bro. It's nice. It's cool. we still have a good way to go.
Oh, for sure. Well,
You know what I mean?
I was telling a lot of people, I said, I really want to, by the end of the year, get that storage unit.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's a ultimate transition because us
It's
having...
literally the next level.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a flex or anything. It's just we need a recording space that is dedicated to that. And obviously, we can maximize that space when we're not recording.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's the good thing about that. Like, there's always room for creativity to just it be a creative space, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know how we could set up photography in there. I think it'd be too small.
Oh, no. It would literally be just a studio for recording. You know what I mean? Recording podcasts, fucking audio.
Maybe a couch,
all that shit.
a TV.
You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It'll be dope. It'll definitely, like, take care of itself. You know what I mean? It'll be its own moving thing. Shout out to Riley. He was talking about the same thing. That fool's got his hands in a bunch of different cookie jars, bro. For being a young kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. He's getting ready to start like
Yummy.
he's doing realty with his brother, and then fucking he said he was doing like a car lot, some shit like that. They getting ready to sign some little fucking TikTok rappers and shit, dude. He's doing a bunch of different shit, dude. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Yeah, man. 130, sick. I'm with that. 150 is gonna be cool. We definitely have to do something big for 150.
Yeah, but I mean, still for the anniversary, we have to do a little small release. I want to do like maybe some t-shirts, some champion t-shirts.
That'll be dope.
You know, a real small run, maybe like 15 shirts. Mm-hmm. So like we could reach out, we could sell them out real quick. And then that gonna be crazy price either. It's just something to commemorate the 15, the 3 years. I'm on 15 years. I'm like, damn.
All right.
OG's in the game at that point.
Fuck yeah. Rogans.
I think we might be OGs at this point. 3 years is a lot of fucking episodes.
Pretty much. I'd say, yeah. I mean, in the podcasting world, when you talk about the numbers and how many people don't make it past, you know, even 10 and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, hey, doing the damn thing, bro. But yeah.
I'm just glad I'm in the same conversations as OG Bobby Johnson.
Right?
And not OG Bobby Moore. Sports. Talking all that Laker bullshit.
Fucking get him.
Ram those fuckers off the court, you know? You know what sucks? Tom Thibodeau from the Knicks got Coach of the Year. How do you not give Monty fucking Williams the Coach of the Year? The dude went from being a bubble team, going undefeated and not making the playoffs, to literally one game the following year, which is this year. One game from being the overall number one seed in the NBA. Like, and there was 10 games less this year. There was 72 games played this year. So it's statistically, it's harder to win in a shortened season.
Okay.
So with that being said, they gave Djokovic, the Joker from Denver, they gave him the MVP. How do you not give Chris Paul the MVP, bro? That fucking team is running people off the court. They had multiple 15-point plus wins this playoffs, and you're not going to say that Chris Paul wasn't the beneficiary or the person that made all this, orchestrated all this success. You got to give it up to Jay Crowder, too, because he was a nice pickup off of the Miami Heat, you know? Yeah. He was in the championship last year that lost to LeBron. So him taking LeBron out must felt so good, you know? But you could tell LeBron is just fucking... he's slowing down.
Yeah.
He's slowing down, bro. Like, he is in a situation right now where his body is not allowing him to run as fast as his mind is.
Yeah.
And you notice that, like, I don't know, you shoot hoops in the middle school, high school, right?
Oh, yeah.
If you, and like, say, mid-20s when you didn't really work out, like, continuously, you go and try and run with the kids again, you're like, fuck, you know? Like, you're just like, I lost a step. Mm-hmm. You don't have the same energy. You don't have the same bounce back. You don't have the same cuts. You don't jump as quick. You lose it. You don't use it, you lose it. Well, the problem is that LeBron's been using it for fucking, 16 years? 18 years? Mm. That's a lot of fucking miles he put on his body, bro. His limbs, his ligaments, his fucking every aspect of that dude. I'm never going to take away from what that dude is as an athlete.
Right.
But I don't have to like him.
Yeah.
You know, straight up. I respect that motherfucker as a person. I just hate him that he's a fucking supervillain because he has to join super teams in order for him to win. They're already trying to recruit Russell Westbrook to fucking L.A. They both got knocked out of the playoffs, the Wizards and the Lakers, you know?
Yeah.
You ain't going to win if you get Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. That dude is not a team guy. They didn't prove it in fucking Houston. You know, he didn't prove it in fucking a lot of places. So, you know, you team him up with James Harden and still you can't fucking make it happen. But, yeah, dude, he you know what? I'm not even like, it's just a game. You know what I'm saying? I don't even mean no malice by what I say. It's just all for fun and games. But it's just, I'm glad the Suns are doing well because it's been 11 years since we won in the playoffs. Right. Let alone advance to the next round, you know? Like, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. They deserve it, man.
I've been an OG fan since, I was a little kid, bro. Like, everybody like fucking Michael Jordan. I was a Suns fan, you know? Yeah. I like Tom Chambers. I like Cedric Ceballos. I like Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley.
Shout out to Chris. He's OG Suns too.
Yeah, bro, but that I know we're not in sports yet, but I just had to get that off my chest.
I mean, technically that was sports.
No, there's a lot more sports because we've been gone so long. Fucking Milwaukee's getting their ass kicked.
Really?
Dude, they're down 2-0. They fucking lost by 39 points last night to Brooklyn. Okay. And Brooklyn doesn't even have James Harden.
Okay.
Like, they're better
with, out right now or what?
He gets a pulled hamstring or something.
A hamster string?
Yeah, man. So fucking Kevin Durant's just balling, dude. He's just a... PJ Tucker was all in his nuts earlier today. They were showing the press conference. He was like, yeah, he's just the greatest player. And, you know, he's going to get his shots and he's going to make some. But, you know, we got to play hard 40 minutes against him. Just, you know, but he's going to make his shots. I'm like, you act like a hoe. Why the fuck you bigging up another man like that, bro? Get his dick out of your mouth. Like,
dude, you can't give somebody props, bro?
When you're in competition, you should look at that as me or him. Like, someone's going to die today on this court. And it ain't going to be me.
Aren't you talking about like the after the game though?
Bro, I don't get, unless this series is over, bro, and we're homies, like we go on the banana boat and we go to fucking Rocky Point and shit. I ain't fucking talking like that about you on TV, bro. What the fuck? I'm a different individual.
Are they homies? Are they from the same team? They're not from the same team.
No,
right?
Well, actually, they went to the same university. They both went to Texas.
So they're homies, fool, and he can't give him props?
You know what? Okay. But not game 3 after you kicked our ass twice.
I think props is props.
Man.
Bro.
I mean, you know what? You got to ask somebody that is in a situation.
I get that you have this like fucking
no, you gotta be alpha, bro.
Mentality.
No, you gotta be alpha when you play sports.
I get that
because it's about championships. This isn't the regular season though. This is not article in Slam magazine or fucking Complex or whatever have you. This is a situation where someone has a microphone in your face and they're
microphone in your face.
They're fucking telling you, bro, like, hey, what do you think about this guy? Well, he's the fucking best since sliced bread. You know, his fucking follow through, his fucking demeanor on the court, just an all-around great guy. Like, get off his nuts, bro. Let that fool live. Like, the last thing I'm going to do is big up another.
He was bigging up his
If he's your
homies.
opponent, he's your op, you don't fucking big him up.
Bro, you don't even know those fools could have, like...
Dude, they went to Texas, so I get it. I get what you're saying. I'm not dismissing that fact. But you're not going to have me giving somebody a hand job at a press conference.
There could have been plenty of high five nights.
Bro, Milwaukee gave Giannis Antetokounmpo too much money. Period.
Oh, man. You're like...
So that happened, and then more Sun shit.
Fuck your props.
The fucking Suns beat the Nuggets today by 20-something points. Now it's 2-0 in the series, and yeah, man, like, I'm ecstatic. Well, I was going to try and go to the game today, but I was like, they're probably going to make the Western Conference Finals. Mm-hmm. So that's game 1 and game 2 in the Western Conference.
You going to try to get a ticket or what?
I'm willing to spend like $600 on a ticket.
Yeah.
And that, because I don't want to be like a nosebleed.
Yeah.
I know that 600 is not going to get me on the floor. Of course not. Mm-hmm. But I feel like 600 for a finals game, like an actual NBA finals, that's the only way I would sit nosebleeds. Okay. Because like sitting at home, watching at home's tight, but being in that arena, they've been writing articles about how electric the fans have been. Like, it's not like...
Is it back to full capacity?
If it's not, it's at 80.
Okay.
I know there were 16,000 people at the other game.
Okay.
So with that being said, Josh's Thea lives up in Phoenix and went to a playoff game.
Okay.
The one, not tonight, but the previous one, game one.
All right.
She goes, it was so loud that the next day her ears rang the whole day.
Nice.
She goes, imagine the loudest football game you ever been to, and it was louder than that.
I mean, I believe it, man. I believe it.
Bro, the Suns are, the fans are hungry for the Suns' good basketball team, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And we're finally there. Chris Paul, dude, fucking Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, what's the other homie from the fucking Bulls? I forget it. Cameron Payne. Like, DeAndre Ayton's playing like a fucking man right now, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a Wildcat. I'm not happy about that, but, you know, real recognizes real. But I put a message on Instagram stories today. I put Aaron Gordon's the type of dude or person that would go to the bathroom, sit down on the toilet, fart in it, and then flush. That's what I meant by that. I said he's soft. You know what I'm saying? But I had a bunch of people laugh at my post and shit. So it was just, he's an opponent, so I'm just gonna razz him a little bit.
Okay.
But it's just friendly banter. You know?
He's gotten robbed like by the fucking dunk contest like multiple times. Huh?
He sure has.
It's horrible.
But
It's horrible. What else you got in sports, man? What else you got in sports?
Kendrea retired from the U of A softball team. He's been there for 36 years.
Okay.
Had like 8 national championships.
Damn.
So not RIP, but like
You're RIP to the next season.
no, I mean it's gonna be hard to fill those shoes. That's like Nick Saban or a Bill Belichick or you know what I'm saying, or a Phil Jackson.
Nice.
It's gonna be hard to replace that. So they're not in a bad situation. Arizona softball's like an elite.
Sure did.
They're an elite program and they can reload at any time. So yeah, I mean, and then shit, they just started doing press release runs for fucking football. So like all the Cardinals took pictures in their new jersey numbers and all that shit. They just allowed the numbers to be different now.
Oh, okay.
You used to have to be like, if you're a lineman, you'd be like the 60s or the 70s.
Right.
Or the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now you can have whatever number you want now, which is pretty dope. You know? That's
going to be weird to see a big ass number 3.
Yeah. Y'all fat ass number 7.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay. Is that all we got in sports, huh?
I mean, you know what was crazy? Old girl, that Japanese champion, I forget her name. She's a tennis player. She's like a young tennis player.
Oh, yeah.
She's dating Corday.
I heard about that.
That rapper.
She like dipped out, huh?
Yeah, she said her fucking social
anxiety was just
like
too much.
Her mental health was in a bad place, and she just dipped. And I respect that.
Yeah.
She got fined $15,000. This company that deals with advocacy for mental health is paying the fines, and anybody else's fines that have to fucking bow out because of stress and shit like that.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
good for her. Yeah, I heard Beth and DJ talking about that on, like, I think the last podcast. It was fucking hilarious. DJ was fucking bashing her, but Beth had her back. But yeah, I did hear about that. That shit is crazy, man.
Yeah, so shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She just proves that you can be on your top of your game and it fucking be a situation where you just got to take a time to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it is possible to be good at one thing and be horrible at like social media and talking in front of people and doing shit like that. Dude, like they actually have coaches that like when you have people who like graduate, say somebody that went to college and got their MBA and came to work for your company, they could be like the smartest motherfucker, but you need them to be able to speak in front of crowds. They have coaches. They put these people through fucking, classes and shit on how to do that shit. Cause it's not an easy ass task. You know what I mean? It takes a different kind of person to fucking get up in
social
front
media
of people.
training's a thing.
Yeah.
Like even like media training. Learning how to speak correctly or, in depth on a talk show and shit like that. Because once you win these big championships, you're on a media parade for the next year, really.
Oh yeah. Comes with the territory, but not everybody's good at it, so I understand that shit. So yeah, good for her. Okay, let's see. Let's put the sponsors in right here real quick and get that shit out the way.
Dude wipes are flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off of your order. #NoMudButt.
Do that like super deep voice, like slow down.
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. That's official.
Okay. Let me do that over.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, use code HOOD, and get 25% off your entire order, and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
Okay.
Empire Rolling, the makers of the Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean and tobacco-free alternative for blunt light smoking sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use the code HOOD and get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner podcast.
Sandbox. Sandbox is a monthly subscription that provides you with a 30-day supply of your favorite cologne or perfume. Choose from over 850 brand name designer fragrances delivered right to your door and get free shipping as well as free returns. Go to scentbox.com and use code HOOD for 35% off your first month's purchase. Scentbox.com.
Okay.
Last but not least, we are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to innercirclepn.com and get the links to all the shows. Preview all the latest releases from the #NoOffense show, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, The Untrained Eye, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's innercirclepn.com. Okay. News. First, I want to start off by saying, I ain't even saying it like R.I.P., man. I don't think that's the right word. But for anybody that listens to the Inner Circle shows, you know what I'm saying? We've heard other people talk about it, but one of our, brother shows on the network, the #NoOffense show, they are calling it, you know what I mean? They're hanging up the mics. Shout out to the Wutskis, man. I understand, you know what I'm saying? They got kids, they got a lot of things going, and doing this shit, man, you gotta have extra time. It takes time to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Planning a fucking podcast, putting it together, getting the content right, like, you know what I'm saying? And then once you doing the podcast, after, you still gotta edit the podcast, you know what I'm saying? And I get that there's some people who are just like, they could do the one and done, everything they got going on in the things, and then as soon as it's done, boom, you upload it and you roll. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? I can appreciate that because that's a total time saver
right.
You know what I'm saying? But even if we had the capability to do it, I still probably wouldn't do it like that, dude. Because there's times, I'm telling you, there's times where we'll just be so involved in what we're saying and maybe I didn't hear something you said until I edited it and it was fucking gold. Like when I was talking about, I was listening to it the other day and I was talking about hiding Pop Funkos in Walmart, like in different areas and shit. And then after I was done talking about that, you were all, sir. And I didn't hear you because I started talking about something else. But the fucking second I heard that, I started laughing my fucking ass off because I was like, damn, dog. Like, I wish I would have heard that right then and there because I would have been fucking.
That's what happens. You be getting high and shit. You just miss a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Not both of us, though.
I come over here and you have this shit loaded up and ready to roll. I mean, you know what I mean? I'm at the mercy of your roll. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But, I get it, man. I get it. It takes a lot of time out of your day, and especially if you got kids, married. That's that right there.
See, that's why I never hassle you about getting the podcast out at a particular day. Being married is like a fucking thing that I have no idea. I was there almost.
Yeah.
You know, when I had a lady living in there and all that. But
dude, but you know, at the end of the day, for me, what it really does boil down to is just like right now, I just have this constant flow of work that's been coming in, dude. Like,
that's not a bad thing to have.
It's not, bro. Like, literally, I'm like, but I'll be 100% with you. Like, literally, I took like an entire ass week off from doing anything on a computer. That's why that last episode that came out was like 2 weeks late. It was literally 2 weeks late because the first week was me going on vacay. Didn't feel like fucking editing anything. Took my laptop, never even busted it out for 1 minute on those like 4 or 5 days that I was up there in Pine Top. You know what I mean? Never even opened it up, bro. Just was like, fuck it, bro. Having a good time, chilling. Edibles, fucking had a great ass time out there. It was fun. Got burnt.
You know what? I'm a big fan of gummy bears now.
We was on the gummies.
I'm a fan of those. Not even gummy bears, just gummies. Period. Like they're great to take at night. Yeah. Like that shit gets you to bed.
Dude, like my brother-in-law and his brother-in-law, everybody had their own little stack, and then every time that somebody busted out, everybody was like, "You want one?
I had a homegirl that did shrooms this past weekend in not Sedona. She went camping, I forgot, but she said she took them for the first time and it changed her life.
Yeah?
Yeah. I fucking almost died at Cobra on Saturday.
You took some shroom?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little more than a little bit.
Okay. Did it get out of control or what?
Oh man, I had to sit down for a little bit.
Okay.
I was like, don't be a bitch, bro. Get up.
Get your bitch ass out.
So I just sat down right there. I was like, sweated out a little bit. Got a big ass sip of water. Fucking killed it.
See, this is where the going to take a shit mix would come in handy.
Yeah.
Remember I told you about that? Like a long time ago. You make a mix that's like 30 minutes long. That's when you got the shits and you need time to like air out, fucking, you know what I mean? Do your thing and fucking get yourself back in order. 30-minute mix. You need to have one, bro. Put one in your arsenal somehow there. In your arsenal.
Your arse. Yeah, but no, you know what though? I'm gonna say this. The trip was a little more intense because when I had done it the first time at Cobra, it was pandemic rules where you couldn't be walking around. You had to have a mask on. There was no dancing.
Yeah.
Real chill. Now it's like
back to free for all.
It's like the Freaknik on the dance floor. It's like fucking Tina Belcher, like 100 of them, just fucking.
Yeah. Take a bath. Wash yourself.
Yeah, it's
take a bath.
Pretty fucking gnarly. So. Yeah, it's just overwhelming. So I'm gonna, take a little break on that. But
as long as you're able to maintain, though.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyways, yeah, back to the whaties. It's like a fucking. I want to have like a song. I want to have a sound effect of like a car that like it got back on the freeway. You know
Hello, governor.
I'm back, governor. Back to what we was talking about. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Chris, I gotta give them props, bro. They're like they made it to like 170 somewhere up there, and shit. I want to say they did 4 or 5 years, bro. They're the reason why their show's the reason, one of the main reasons why I've continued to want to do what I want to do, because Chris is just a professional podcasting motherfucker, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you've listened to his show, you know that dude takes that shit serious. And the fucking Duchess, man, she's just a fucking sweetheart, bro. And she's been there for him. Like, when Chris started, it was like 3 homies. And then I think one of them dipped out. And then the Duchess, like, stepped in. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did that. She did that for her man, bro. You know what I mean? She came in, she stepped in there. And then when the third homie dipped out, 2 rings, 4 rings, whatever it is now, 4.5, 4 in a bubble. When he dipped out, she still fucking was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep this shit popping. Let's keep it going. But yeah, man, I would imagine it's come to the point to where they just want to focus on doing other shit. Chris is not going nowhere. That fool's, he's still the fucking Creatures of the Night shit. You know what I'm saying? They got some good shit coming. I talked to him about like some future episodes they got lined up. So he's still doing his thing. And then I don't know if he's going to do something else with one of the other guys, man. We got a couple free agencies going on right now in the inner circle, man. People are figuring out what's what. But in the meantime, man, you got us, you got Sam PC, you got fucking The Plunge and their many shows. And then, if you're down to pay for it, you got Jason Almy on Patreon and shit. And then you got the Untrained Eye, man. So we're still holding it down. And yeah, man, much love to the Whatskies, man. Thank you guys for all that you guys have fucking done, especially for the Inner Circle and shit. And so, yeah, man, we wish you guys nothing but the best moving forward, you know? But
definitely. I think the only thing I have to add to that is just sometimes it's too much for you to handle regular life with leisure time, you know, because that's definitely what podcasting is the leisure time.
It is, and you can be doing leisure some other way. They got a pool and shit. They got jacuzzis.
Yeah. I mean, it is time consuming, bro. Yeah. Running a podcast is time consuming, but you know what? If you can make it work, you can make it work, and if you can't, maybe pick it up another time. You know, yes, you'll lose your listeners, some of them, but then you have a chance to grow a new fan base, you know? So,
yeah. I mean, dog, like I said, even the What's Poppin' shit, I was doing good. I was doing I think 6 weeks straight where I dropped an episode every Saturday. But I had to go put that on the back burner, man, because right now I feel guilty as fuck if I'm getting my shit done and not my client's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can't fuck with the bag.
Yeah. And then, well, not just that, dude, because like a lot of my clients, dude, they're homies as fuck. And they know my extracurricular shit. So if they see me dropping What's Poppin' episodes, but their logo's not done, like what the fuck has, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, now they got every right to fucking hit me up. You see me doing some opposite shit, but I'm on top of that. I do. There's a bug or a fucking feeling inside me that just is like, nah, can't do it. So like that's why like I apologize to like I apologize to our Patreon members, man. There hasn't been a something new video up there in like almost 2 months because yeah, man, I just haven't had the time because I've just been busy with work. We still try to get the podcast out, you know what I'm saying? But work has just been there and it's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. I'm thankful for it. So, you know, we just got to keep doing what we got to do, but it's just all about balance. It's all about balance. So yeah, we're going to keep it coming and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Inner Circle motherfucking podcast network. Bitch. Okay, let me see. Other thing I got in news is, did you hear about this meat company that got like cyber attacked and like their shit got shut down and they had to pay like $11 million to some sort of cyber fucking pirate company out of like Eastern Europe or like the USSR, not USSR, fucking Russia. The meat supplier JBS USA. And they had to pay an $11 million ransom in response to a cyber attack that led to the shutdown of its entire beef processing operation last week. And I don't know how I wonder if they paid them with cryptocurrency, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's fucking crazy that there was able to be a
Go
cyber
pay me in
attack.
Dogecoin.
Right? Tesla. Fuck, man. It says JBS USA is part of JBS Foods, which it says is one of the world's largest food companies. It has operations in 15 countries and has customers in about 100 countries, according to its website. Damn, bro. They shut that shit the fuck down, bro. You done fucked up. It said, okay. There was a name, too. It was like a name for him. Oh, okay. It says the U.S. government has attributed the ransomware attack to Revil. It's the capital R, capital E, VIL in lower letters. So it looks like R evil, Revil. A criminal gang believed to be based in Russia or Eastern Europe. A criminal gang, bro. Online cyber attacking motherfuckers. They're not pulling up on you, bro. They're fucking hacking that ass. That's 11 milli?
Made out with it clean.
Send the Doge. That's fucking insane, bro.
That's wild.
That's wild as fuck. That's what we're living right now, bro. Like, they're gonna start, motherfuckers are just gonna start getting hacked, watch. They're start investing in coins and silver and gold and have tangible shit, liquor, medical supplies. You know what I'm saying? What do they call them? That prepper shit.
That
prepper shit, bro. Okay, moving into music, bro. The Exodus album, dog.
You heard it?
Did you buy any? Have you heard it?
No.
Bro, I tried listening to a little bit of it.
Not good, huh?
Oh, man.
Be real. Don't sugarcoat it.
Look, I went into it already expecting shit because obviously Twitter has no spoiler alerts, right? So first thing I saw when it came out was everybody was like, what the fuck, Swiss? Who the fuck edited this shit? Like, who mastered this shit? This shit sounds bad as fuck. DMX sounds off on certain songs.
Yeah.
Real shit. It sounds off. I don't know if that's some new shit. They're trying new shit. That's a new tactic of Swiss Beats. He's trying some new shit, but I don't know, bro. To me, I didn't like what I heard. Did I find one or two songs? Yes. I found some. There was one like with DMX, Jay-Z, and Nas that was pretty sick. And, but yeah, bro. Ugh.
He said, ugh.
I'm sad. However, tying into this other part of music was I found this article that talked about this dude, Dame Grease. Dame Grease, who produced the video, the song Damien and more, reveals that he has over 50 unreleased DMX songs. 50. Okay.
But what are you going to do with them, though?
Well, this is what he's doing with them. Okay. It says that he's, what he wants to do is he wants to fucking really actually give them to Def Jam. He says, I'll give the masters to Def Jam only. You know? The Passion and Soul recorded at my house with 50 more songs. I guess he fucking wrote this in a tweet, but it's been deleted. But he said that, said he's got 50 jams, bro.
That's a lot of music.
That's a whole lot of music.
It's like an anthology.
I hope they do like the Machiavelli albums. Remember, back in the day, they dropped Machiavelli 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way.
I'm
up
not
to
here
like
for that.
10. Wow.
I am not here for that.
I'm hoping somebody hacks his shit and gets all those vocals out there and shit, the acapellas, and then motherfuckers can just make their own versions and shit.
Snitches want to die. You just have that. Remember the LimeWire days?
Yeah.
You get whatever acapella you wanted.
That was the shit, man. The snitches wonder what. Okay.
Lil Durk's brother got shot and killed.
Dude, not only that, didn't his cousin before that, like a month before?
I don't know. I don't follow.
I didn't either, but I did read that. I
hate drill rap, but that doesn't mean I want anything bad to happen to any of those fools, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. For sure.
I just can't stand that shit. I'm like an old head now.
Yeah, right. Okay, so last thing I got is there is a new Lloyd Banks album.
Are you here for that?
I am, bro, because to tell you the truth, Lloyd Banks was my favorite fucking G-Unit member. I fucked with Banks, bro. I fuck with Banks, but
more than the game?
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately.
The documentary was the hardest CD to come out of anybody from G-Unit other than 50.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion.
I agree 100%. It was definitely better than like Banks' first album. But Banks' first album did have some pretty good jams.
No, they did, but
you know what I mean? Yeah. I get you, but I liked Lloyd Banks' smooth style, like his flow and shit. He was more chill. You know what I'm saying? I liked that shit, dude. It was just yeah, it was cool. But apparently he dropped a new album. It's called like, the abbreviation is Koti, Koti, which stands for the course of the inevitable. And he hasn't dropped an album since 2010's Hunger for More 2. I think it doesn't say who it is. It's definitely not G-Unit, right?
We on fire,
but
up in her.
But I guess 50 Cent kind of did. There's a song that they're thinking that Banks is talking shit to 50 because 50 in this book that he did called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter is the name of the book. Called Banks lazy, okay? And he was talking all this shit saying fucking okay. Yeah, he talked shit to him saying that Banks was lazy and shit. This is a verse out of his book. It said, Banks wanted things to come to him as opposed to going out and getting them for himself. That's not me trying to assassinate his character. The guy has Lazy Lloyd tatted on his arm. He literally wears his laziness on his sleeve. That's what 50 wrote in his book. Like, that's an excerpt from him. So there's a song on there where where Banks is talking shit about him, saying he's lazy and shit like that. Call me quiet, call me lazy, never faded.
Shit, Migos is gonna drop their album pretty soon.
Are they? So I haven't listened to this Lloyd Banks album yet, but I'm gonna check it out later because I fuck with Banks. And it said he's got some good features on there. It said he had what's his name?
What a nightmare.
Said nightmare. He got Freddie Gibbs on there. He's got Benny the Butcher, Styles P. And yeah. It's got about 18 tracks on it.
Yeah.
The Course of the Inevitable. I don't know what it's released through, but Lloyd Banks has got a new album. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description below. Okay. Far as music goes, bro. Oh, the last thing that we definitely got to give a shout out to. I got to give him a shout out for 2 fucking reasons, okay? The first one being that last week there was a song that I kept fucking humming. That shit, couldn't figure it out, right? I was hoping you would fucking know, but you didn't know either. And then I kind of forgot about it until I came back and edited the song or edited the podcast, right? Well, that night, I started thinking, who the fuck would know this shit, dude? And sure enough, I started thinking of Herm. Okay, so y'all remember we had Herm back. Can't remember what episode it was, but it was a good little while ago. We got to bring him back eventually and shit so we can talk about some of this cool shit. But basically, it was the 21st anniversary of the Tortilla Factory, which is him and Bonus, right? But yeah, they had a pretty big little shindig last night at the Royal Room. I wasn't able to make it out, but I heard it was packed. A lot of people went down there. I saw a lot of photos, saw a lot of people's Instagram stories, and yeah, man, it looked like him and Bonus were cutting it up and shit. This shit looked cool as fuck. I can't wait to see some of the. I know somebody's probably gonna put together a little video or something like that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give a shout out to Herm. Because, yeah, he knew right away what song that was. And it turned out to be Sir Mix-a-Lot, which I'll talk a little more about when we get to the jams of the week, because that's my old school. But, yeah, man, big shout out to Herm. Came through on that. And then, congratulations to him and the homie. 21 years. They've been doing what they've been doing. Tortilla Factory shit. So, yeah, man. You got anything else in music?
No, just the jams of the week.
All right, let's roll.
My jams of the week is new Bad Bunny.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
So I'm in a situation right now where that's all these motherfuckers request.
Play on Bad Bunny.
You got any Bad Bunny?
Play Bad Bunny.
He came out with a new jam called
Yanaguni.
I think he raps in Japanese on that shit.
That sounds right. Yonoguni.
I don't have any old school. I just have another new one too. It's a Don Toliver song called No Idea.
Don Toliver or Don Tolivar?
No, Don Toliver.
He's not Mex. He's not Castro. He's not Lanes. He's not Lanes.
No, he signed a Cactus Jack's label. Travis
Don
Scott.
Tolivar.
Yeah.
No, it's Don Toliver.
He's from Texas. No, I don't even know if he's from Texas.
Tell you, he could be both. He could be fucking puro fucking Don Tolivar and fucking Don Toliver. You fucked me on that one right there. That's some Lanes shit. Okay, so you got 2. All right, cool. Okay, so why? I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I got jams of the week lined up for like the fucking next couple weeks because while we were out there in Pine Top,
yeah.
Like one night, my brother-in-law's brother-in-law, he had his little playlist going. Like we traded nights and shit. We were playing different shit. Everybody was Shazamming everybody's shit. But yeah, like between him and my godson, bro, he had a bunch of fucking new shit, like new shit. The shit that the kids, are bumping around. I can't even tell you who, but he had a fucking little playlist that had a bunch of good shit. Like I remember Shazamming like 4 or 5 songs in a row, bro.
Okay.
And I saved a bunch of different music, but one of them is DJ Luke Nasty, and the song's called On the Way OTW featuring 2 Chainz. And yeah, it's a cool little bob. It's got the what is it? Whatever you want. Yeah. I can provide. That
You
shit.
can't hit that note.
I couldn't, bro. My throat's all.
You don't sing in falsetto.
All
That's
fat
why.
guy and shit. No. Provide. That's what it sounded like. But yeah, man. That's the jam. And then obviously, like I said earlier, the old school of the week is that fucking song, the Sir Mix-a-Lot. It is called the Square Dance Rap. And I'm gonna play some of it for you guys here so you can understand what the fuck's going on here, because this shit was hilarious. Okay, watch. Let me find the hook. Let me find the hook I was telling you guys about. No. There it is. That's for Pike. There it was. There it was. Man, I'm trying to find that fucking part. He said the My Beats part. Oh, right here, right here. Man, trying to find the main hook that I was like singing on the fucking podcast. Is this it? Nope. That's not it, bro. I don't know where it's at. Anyways, that's the song, guys. That was just a bunch of madness and nonsense and fucking. Yeah. That was crazy, man. That was too much. It was madness. I'm sorry to everybody that fucking checked out right there. Okay, movies and TV, bro. I'm sad you did not watch Loki.
But it's not that I'm not going to watch it. I just haven't got it.
I get that. I wanted you to watch it so that we could talk about it. That's
when did it drop?
Last night at midnight.
See, okay, so then that can't get mad at me because I watched a scary movie last night.
I get you.
I watched Conjuring.
I tried to get you like right away. It was like 12:16, I think, when I texted you.
Yeah, I was Mimi.
I was like, hey, dude, fucking Loki's up.
We burned one, watched that shit. And
to the Square Dance Rap. to the Square Dance Rap.
Josh isn't a big fan of scary movies.
Okay. Like, just like, don't like them, or he's like scared
I just
of
can't
them?
handle it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Can't handle it. Okay.
Well, you're a pussy.
Don't start chomping yet. We're not there yet.
We're
not there yet. Okay. Movies. Infinite. What? Okay, I wrote this down, but I have no idea what it is. So I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up the trailer. Infinite trailer. Which one is this?
But you said Loki is legit though, right?
Huh?
You said Loki is legit.
Bro, it's so good, bro. I could spoil the shit out of it for you, but I won't do that. Okay, so apparently Mark Wahlberg is in this new movie, and I wrote this down for some reason. But I think I remember watching this trailer. It's like he can't die. I like that dude.
Diagnosed with schizophrenia at 14. After carving the words, look inside into your chest with a box cutter. Look inside. Why those words?
He's all lobster.
Oh, from
Boston.
From Boogie Nights?
Yeah.
My big fucking dick, and I want to fuck now.
Yeah. Anyways, this fucking movie it actually looks pretty good. Like I fuck with it. It looks like it's gonna be a good ass movie. Make sure you check out the whatchamacallit. Yeah. Actually, I can't wait till this one comes out too. And they're redoing Blade with what's his name?
Fucking Cottonmouth.
Mashal. Fuck, what is his name?
He was Cottonmouth and fucking goddamn Luke Cage.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. He's badass. Oh, check this shit out. I saw this shit the other day. You know who's gonna redo some old school shit? Rob Zombie is redoing the Munsters.
Say it again.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, so it's gonna be dark, huh?
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the Munsters, bro. Rob Zombie's gonna do the Munsters. I'm sure it's not gonna be like super dark, or hopefully, you never know.
I mean, it's not gonna be fucking Devil's
Halloween?
Rejects.
Yeah, House of 1,000 Corpses. Poor Dwight. He got filleted. No, that was the other dude, huh? That was what is his name?
Walking Dead,
Talking Dead dude. Yeah, he got fucking turned into a fish. Fucking Dwight got his wig split. Let me see. But yeah, you got anything else in movies? Anything else you've been watching?
Oh,
I do got some shit.
P-Valley. Have you seen that shit? It's fucking funny, dude.
P-Valley?
I think that's what it's called on Showtime.
Okay.
But like a strip club in like Georgia.
Okay.
It's fucking funny, bro.
Is it good? Okay. I'm going to check that out. I don't have Showtime. I have to figure that out. But last night I finished the final episode of The Nevers. That's this crazy ass show. It's like one of HBO's new shit, like the It show. Like how it went from Game of Thrones to like Lovecraft Country, and The Nevers was like one of the next ones and shit. It was a trip. Trippy ass show. Pretty good though. I fucked with it. And then I've been watching... I started watching that one that I was telling you about that's on Netflix. That's about like the superhero family.
Jupiter Rising?
There you go, yeah.
That first episode's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Fuck dudes up, his face up and shit. We don't kill!
Slam the shit out of his face.
We're gonna kill you, Dad!
Yeah.
I saved your fucking life, Dad!
And then the daughter just wants to be
go back home and fucking go to your room and lock the door.
Yeah.
And stay in there until I get home.
Meanwhile, the daughter's all out there fucking clubbing it up and shit, pulling up all lit.
She's like, what, Dad? Because I don't have superpowers, you don't love me.
She has superpowers.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she flew
I was
there.
super lit when I fucking watched that episode.
Yeah, no, she...
Smoke weed every day.
Apparently, yeah, she's fucking... Like, I don't know if you've seen, like, the trailers and shit. I watched the trailer. That bitch throws a fucking Lambo somewhere in this
I gotta
episode.
go back and watch the first episode again.
Do it. It's worth it. It's good.
That's the problem with starting a fucking new show at 1 in the morning.
There's something about that uncle I don't like. I don't like that uncle.
See, I couldn't even elaborate on that.
Yeah. But you'll get it when you watch it again. And I didn't start watching that other one, though we actually talked about that one too. That one was on the
Hey, when's Rick and Morty come back?
I have no fucking idea.
You seen the trailer, right?
No, I have not. Is it good?
I don't even remember what the fuck the trailer was about.
Invincible is the one I'm talking about that's on Amazon Prime. And it's like a cartoon show. But it's like same shit. Like I said, it's kind of maybe like The Boys or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's a cartoon. So that one looks pretty good. I'm going to check that one out. And then, yeah, man, fucking... Oh, okay. And then I caught up on The Bad Batch.
What do you think of it?
Finished that one. It was all right. It's pretty good. Fuck with Hunter. He's doing his thing. What's his name? A fucking tonto.
Everybody's a double crosser in that fucking show.
What do you mean everybody's a double crosser? It's just what's his name?
No, I'm just saying, like,
just
towards the end, the old girl that he's doing the missions for is a fucking double crosser too.
No, she was a bounty hunter sent to fucking find him.
No. I'm talking about the fucking merchant. Or the one that's helping them with fucking whatever at the end.
I don't know. That must be the only other double cross. No, because she's helping them out.
But then she got on the phone and was like, yeah.
No, she's talking to the client like, I got you. Don't worry, I got my best man on it. That's what she's doing.
Okay.
Now, she wants to use them as an asset, but she's basically...
Have they came out with any pops from that?
Oh, yeah, the whole shit.
You copped any?
No. Nah. They're cool, but nah, I never got it. I would have gotten the 2 Amazon Prime ones that came with like this little pin. They were the Amazon exclusives. They sold out super fucking fast, but they did one of Hunter and of... What's the other big fuckhead?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
With the one eye?
Beat you fucking shit up every week.
Yeah. Why do they all have New Zealand accents? I'm over here!
Oh no! Yeah, but you know who I'm talking about, right? What is his name? Machine or some shit like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of
Wrecker.
my favorite
Wrecker.
accents. Is New Zealand.
Wrecker.
Wrecker.
Wrecker. I'm a part of your crew. Hello, governor. That's the go-to. But yeah, I caught up on that too. But yeah, man, definitely watch Loki and like let me know what you think right after.
What's dropping after Loki?
Well, I mean, during Loki, whatchamacallit, next month or in 2 months is finally not Scarlet Witch, Pinchy Scarlett
Widow?
Johansson. There you go, Black Widow.
The movie?
Yeah. The movie, then you got, I think, the Eternals. Then what is that other one? Like not Iron Fist, but like something.
That's what Josh's mom calls me, the Iron Fist.
Yeah.
I really wish you listened to this podcast.
Zinger.
You know, it's funny because I'll send all these your mama jokes to other people, and they'll laugh and they're like, "Yeah, send that one to him."
Yo, send him. Let me see. Watch. I saw these motherfuckers not too far ago. Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings. That's another one coming towards the end of the year too. That one looks like it's gonna be pretty good. A lot of martial arts style shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's gonna be really cool. Okay, let me see. Out of movies and TV into fashion and pop culture. You know what I did do today? Finally did, literally today. Went into my closet and I pulled out the Yeezys and I tried them on.
Hey, how they feel?
Okay. Because of the fucking toe like this, it almost reminds me of like a boot.
Okay.
So my big toe is kind of touching a little bit. But then when I kind of adjust the shoe a little bit, it fucking makes it so that there's
you
plenty
need a
of
size bigger.
I know, and I remember you telling me that, yeah. But I'm definitely not going to be able to sell these and get another pair. So I'm going to keep these. I'm going to fucking break them in, right? My nephew told me you can get those little shoe things and you put them inside. It kind of like stretch them out a little bit. But yeah, I definitely want to have these to wear when I go to Seattle and shit. This way I can like, you know, walk around and be comfortable.
Hell yeah.
I'm all about comfort right now, bro, because my back, fuck, bro.
Shit, who you telling?
It's still fucked up, bro. But you know what I've been doing every morning? I've been doing the yoga shit. Did I tell you? Okay, check this shit out. Before I left, I was down to 288.
Yeah.
13 pounds.
Okay. We started eating meat again.
Started eating meat again. Had like kind of like a cheat weekend type thing, you know, ate okay. Only gained back 3.
Okay.
So still down 10 right now.
Keep it going, man.
So I'm going to keep it going. Yeah, I've been going. Like, dude, you know what was cool? I went to, I had a meeting today. I didn't know where we were going. I figured it was like a restaurant. It was called Carlota's. And it's up in Catalina.
Yeah.
Had a meeting with a client, met with his fucking business partner and shit, bro. Signed them up for 2 websites.
Nice.
Today. Yeah. So that's going to be cool. I'm going to try to get those definitely done before I get the fuck out of here so I can like have some little extra
little cashola.
Little Funko money over there and shit.
With the chrome pistola.
You know what I mean? It's going to be fun, bro. Okay. Let me see.
You should do some mushrooms while you're out there.
I bet you I'll be able to find some.
Yeah.
'Cause everything's fucking legit out there, right? Nah, that's Oregon. That's Oregon. That's Oregon. Where everything is legal. But we definitely found some dispensaries. We already know where we're staying.
Yeah, it's wreck over there.
It is. So we found like the closest dispensary. There's like 2 that are not too far.
That's tight. You don't even have to take nothing with you, you know?
Nope. Or come back with anything.
Soon as you land,
oh, that's the first spot. Before you check in. Before check-in. I'm gonna take the edibles right when I'm checking in. This way, like when I'm getting in the room and I'm ready and fucking, oh yeah.
Shit, I'd take them at the fucking dispensary. As soon as they get in that fucking Lyft or Uber, just fucking pop them. Beep, boop, bap.
No, we got a car.
Okay.
We got a little Malibu.
So are you flying into Tacoma then?
No, Seattle.
Actual Seattle.
Okay.
Yeah. It's been so long since I've been there.
Yeah. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait to go to that fucking Pike's Pike's Marketplace.
Side when they throw the fish and shit.
Fucking grub.
I hope
me
you get to
some
go to a
fucking
Mariners game.
Is it baseball during that time right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll definitely try to make that happen then. That's a great idea. That's a great fucking idea. I would love to do that. I'll check that out. I already got like a list of spots that we're gonna go grub at, man. There's like a place that's like super famous for its clam chowder. And they have New England clam chowder.
Chowder.
Is that the red or the white? Yeah, spot that's famous for that. Spot that's famous for like fish and chips, shrimp and chips. I'm still doing the whole fucking no meat. So that's going to be really good for me out there. That there's going to be really good seafood available. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to come back with that iodine poisoning like Pimp C. Mm-hmm. We eating so many scrimps. Let me see. Anything else in fashion and pop culture, bro?
I see some cool fucking dunks coming out. I don't have the names of them prepped up, but they've been coming out with some heat lately, those SBs.
Yeah. I saw some that had
I saw the Harden shoes in the mall the other day. They're fucking ugly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are they doing over there at Adidas?
I don't know.
But I bought some boosts the other day. They glow the fuck in the dark, bro.
Some boosts?
They have running shoes.
Okay.
Like, they have panels on the back that are white, but when they're activated from the sun, they glow like crazy at night. And I think it's for running.
Okay.
So you're visible when you're running at night.
Hell yeah.
Well, anyways, I use them to DJ. They're so fucking comfortable.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Like I said, I was excited. I felt them. They, honestly, I think they feel just right, bro. They really do. Because technically, if I really had to, I could fit in a 9.5. And I think 10 is what I normally wear, but that's what these are, and they look good. They look good. They felt pretty comfortable. I'm excited to fucking take them and finally wear them. Like, have a reason to wear them, So, but yeah, it's gonna be dope, bro. Like, we're gonna pull in on like a Thursday, right? Get the car. Friday, I want to do it Friday. My lady wants to do it Saturday. Saturday is actually my birthday. You know what I mean? So that means your birthday's like Monday, right? Because yours is the 12th, right? Yours is 2 days after mine. So mine's Saturday. That means yours is on Monday. She wants to go Saturday, like on my actual birthday. I told her I want to go on Friday because on Friday, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is when they actually drop exclusives. So if I'm happen to be there on a day that they drop some fucking heat, I can actually pick it up in store along with some other shit. You know what they have there is fucking dope? They have like a big ass, it looks like a fucking suitcase, like how I told you how you can get the White Castles, the suitcase full of White Castles. But there's like a suitcase that holds like, I think like six or eight pops.
Okay.
Like sturdy cardboard and shit like that. So for traveling, dipping out with a grip of pops, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to buy that motherfucker right there. But definitely going to take like some sweaters, long sleeve shirts and shit. Because for one, I don't want to get burned if the sun is out. But I looked it up. It looks like it's going to be like in the fucking 80s. Where they got a little hotel. Little Hilton shit, little Hilton joint, like 5 miles from downtown and from like that Pike's Marketplace. Okay. So 5 miles ain't shit. I told my lady, I was like, fuck yeah. Even though we have the car, I was like, when we go down there, I was like, let's just Uber. So we could just walk around like that and just mash around 5 miles. We could walk that back or get the Uber back. And I got this way, if we hit little bars, I can fucking drink and get saucy, you know what I mean? And not worry about driving the damn rental and shit. So that's the thing. The rental's just for more checking out outer skirt shit. There's some really cool waterfall my lady wants to go see that's like 15 miles outside of Seattle. And then Everett's like 30 minutes away.
You got to go on that floating bridge.
Yeah?
It's fucking crazy because you were driving, you see the fucking bridge doing this.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I went on one in Virginia that was fucking
It's not creepy. All crazy. It's just,
It's creepy.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, the fucking floor is like chains. It's weird, bro. Like, I was tripping the fuck out. And when we went to Virginia Beach, you have to go. Well, there was one that takes you to this little island. And where the bridge started, there's a fucking restaurant right there that we were trying to find, and we missed the entrance. So we had to go across the fucking bridge.
And then come back
come across the fucking bridge again. And then fucking find the turn in to get to that place. It was worth it, though. They had the most fire-ass crab cakes I've ever had in my life, bro. They were so fucking good there. But, yeah, man, I'm excited. Excited to get the fuck out of here for a little bit. Okay. Out of fashion and pop culture into Funko Pop Talk. Okay. I sent you that Ghost Rider, bro. That motherfucker became an instant grail. It's already hitting for like 200 on eBay and Mercari and shit like that, dude. For people who don't know, there's been this series of Funkos that I've been talking about. They're blacklight. When you have a blacklight, the colors on the fucking Pop Funko, they just shine. They're awesome. They were made for motherfuckers who love the club. You know what I mean? Like, they're awesome. Like, people who don't even really fuck with Funkos are collecting these because of how cool they look. You know what I mean? Like, Funko sees it, bro. They're gonna start releasing fucking everything in blacklight. They might as well. People will fucking eat it up. I've been eating them up. You know what I mean? So this is the newest one, and I missed it by seconds, bro. By seconds. I was putting my information in the card, then all of a sudden it just went out of sight. Damn! So awful. I put up a post in one of these chats, these Funko chats. I put up the post, and I took it down within a minute. No, like 5 minutes. And I said, you got an extra Ghost Rider. I got an extra Carnage. Let's talk. It's literally what I said. I got hit up by 2 dudes within like fucking like a minute, right?
Yeah.
And just so I could play it fucking cool, each one of them, I'm like, hey, bro, I got somebody ahead of you, but you're next in line, homie. Like, for real, let's do this. If this dude flakes, homie, I'm gonna get with you. I said that to both of them so I could kind of like do a little more fucking investigating shit. I found out that one of the dudes lives in like Cali, and the other dude lived in Tennessee. So
you're gonna go with the Cali?
I was gonna actually go with, for real, honestly, I was kind of gonna go with the Tennessee dude because, for one, he was the first one to hit me, actually, you know what I'm saying? And then 2, I don't even think there was a 2. He was just the first that hit me. But then he hit me up and was like, hey, bro, he's like, I wound up trading that other one for something I've really been wanting. I was like, what did you get, bro? He's like, I got that all blue Heisenberg.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, dog. I was like, good for you, bro. Way to fucking use that shit as leverage, bro. And he's like, yeah, nah, bro. He's like, I hope you got fucking somebody else lined up. I was like, dude, I do. And I hit up the other dude right away, and I was like, hey, homie, flaked. You're up. And he's like, I was like, let me know when you get him. He's like, hell yeah, bro. He's all, it says it should be here in a couple of days. So I'm gonna hit this dude up, and I'm like, I'm kind of wondering how to do this. Let me ask you for your input on this one. Input. Fucking input. Do you think I should have him mail me that shit first before I even send it? Or should we both act like we're sending it the same day? And just be like, look, I'm going to send it today. I'm going to send
just
it.
Just have him FaceTime you or Instagram story you when he's at the UPS store or whatever.
Yeah.
And you can do the same. It's like, hey, at this particular time, be at the store so we can like verify. Because if not, we're going to be fucked. And that's not fair.
Yeah, but then he could fucking like, I could be like, all right, I'm down. And then I'd be like, oh, ma'am, let me get that box back, please. I forgot something. I wrote the wrong address.
You very much could.
You know what I'm saying?
You very much could.
See? Fucking.
But you know what? You can talk with the lady too.
I honestly feel like I'm going to tell
I would
this
say,
dude,
like, hey, let me talk to the fucking person that's at UPS store or whatever so we can make sure that we're on the same page here.
That is actually what I'm going to tell dude. I'm going to tell him I don't want to ship USPS. I want to ship UPS. Okay? And I'll do the same.
You go to the UPS store, you tell the lady on FaceTime that, or whatever method that, you know, this is what the scenario is, and then he needs some validation from the carrier to acknowledge that he received the package and it's going to be made, on its way to you.
Yeah.
Because it's very important because you have no way of authenticating or anything like that.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's hard.
The thing is, this is the thing.
Are you going to go to any conventions, like as far as like trade shows, like they have card shows, they have pop shows? You're going to go to any?
Yeah, I'm trying to if I can find them.
There's nothing yet.
Yeah.
But
when there is, trust me, I'm there. I hope the Phoenix Comic-Con comes soon. I want that. San Diego Comic-Con's on.
Is it?
It's on for November, I think. Yeah.
So last year's tickets are for this year?
Yep. And it was actually, last year's tickets were for like March of this year. And it got pushed to November. So, Yeah, no, it's probably a good idea. Just set it up. It'll be like, because technically I have the freedom to be like, hey, let me know when you're 10 minutes away from a UPS store, and I'll FaceTime you. We'll message each other, and I'll be like, look, I'm here. I gave it to this dude, and fucking this is it. But this is the thing. I need to talk to the dude and be like, hey, bro, like, how good is your shipping tact? You know what I'm saying? Like, how good are you at shipping? Do you do this a lot, or is this the first time you've ever shipped? Because if it's the first time you've ever shipped, I would prefer that you go to the UPS store, have somebody show you how to double box ship that motherfucker. Right. Double box. Because this is what I'm doing for him. I'm gonna send it in a fucking hard stack. Right. And when I order the hard stacks from Funko themselves, they come in their own sorter, bro. So not only is it gonna be in a hard stack, in a sorter, I'm gonna put that in a box and then put fucking Mad Bolo fucking wrap around it. I'm fucking guaranteeing you your shit's coming right. I want to feel the same way from you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We both got a lot to lose.
But when you got a big investment like that, it's kind of hard to fucking not operate like that.
Technically, number wise, it's a 240 deal going for a 200. Not even quite there yet. That's just
so you're
the
losing?
In a way.
But not really.
And then if you really boil it down,
what'd you pay for it?
He paid 30. I paid 70.
Yeah. But you're getting a $200 fucking pop.
But the potential for this Ghost Rider to go past the Carnage is definitely there. Even the dude that was talking to me about the Heisenberg, he was like, hey, bro, he's like, it's definitely a trade up. He's like, it definitely is. He's like, this Ghost Rider's going to be worth a grid, bro, like eventually. And I have two more. I have two more Carnages.
Carnages, yeah.
Still. You know what I mean?
You got room to play.
So you know. But yeah, man, that's what I'm trying to work for that. But dude, there was so many releases that came out.
Thank you for getting that Leatherface for me.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the Leatherface was part of Funkoween, which happened during the first week that we were not recording. That happened while I was on vacation, and sure enough, every morning I was waking up and checking to see what was being released, and they were releasing nothing but fire all week long. Some of the dope shit that they did was like, you remember how they did the DC, like they did the DC Blacklight, right, with the Joker and them, and then they did like the Imperial Palace, which is them like in like kind of like ninja uniforms and shit like that, really cool, like just uniforms and shit. They did Dia de los Muertos DC.
Okay.
Dope as fuck, bro. Like they did the special ones are like the glow in the dark versions. There was a Batman one that went to Hot Topic. The Bane went to Entertainment Earth, and the Joker was in Amazon. I was able to get the Joker and fucking Bane. They look sick, bro, with their Dia de los Muertos shit. And then the other shit, dude, I was literally listening to the last podcast that we did was, remember me telling you that I was like, dude, I saw a picture of Fluffy outside of Funko, and I was like, that made me want to buy his other one like right away, right? So I bought it. But then this fool just re-released a fuckload one the other day on his website. But during that Funko,
yours is signed though, right?
Yeah, signed. And then that day,
are they all signed?
No, not the first one. The first one wasn't signed. But the one that dropped the other day during the Funkoween was a Dia de los Muertos Fluffy, and it was limited to like 4,000 pieces. And it's just pretty clean, and then that one's also coming signed. But it was steep, bro. It was steep. Yeah, look at it. Fucking, it had that special sticker on it right there, and that's why, like I told you, I was like, "There's something up. He's dropping something new, bro." But yeah, dude, it was $54.99 for the Jump Street, and then like 12 to deliver it. So at the end of the day, I almost paid like $70 for this motherfucker. But it is a limited piece, 4,000 piece fucking thing, dog, and it's signed, which is really cool. And I still haven't even opened the other one, so technically now I'm gonna have 2 fucking signed Gabriel Iglesias fucking pops, which is fucking cool.
Yeah.
And then let me see. I think that was fucking most of the cool. They dropped a lot. They dropped a lot of shit. They dropped this new. Just to cap this shit up, bro. I just want to show you these ones real quick. This is called the Retro Series. It almost looks like Blacklight. Yeah. They have like a really cool like shading. It's like comic book style.
Yeah.
This is a new thing they're doing besides the Blacklight. So they dropped a little Star Wars set. It's R2, the Stormtrooper, Luke Skywalker, which his fucking lightsaber's red, which a lot of people were talking crazy shit about. But apparently, like in the original shit, he was supposed to have a red one. And then look at how dope the Vader looks, bro. Like the shadowing and the shading and everything on him just looks fucking cool, dog. It's called the Retro Series. And that's some badass shit. But I got a full set of those coming. And this was literally... No, that's just all the dope shit that dropped.
What the fuck?
Whole lot of shit dropped, man. That's all I have to say about that. Let me see. You know what I was really trying to find? I was trying to find these today. Chili mango Lays.
No,
Chili
no
mango.
luck, huh?
Nah, I found these
I saw the key lime pie Kit Kats.
These were in fucking
at
Pine
Walgreens.
Oh, well, you should have grabbed some. Oh, okay, yeah. And tomorrow morning, I'm gonna try to go get the fucking Biggie, the limited 5,000 piece that's going to Hot Topic. Me and the pop homie Aaron are gonna pull up over there. I don't know what time. I think they open at 11. I think I might pull up at fucking 10. You know what I mean? Like leave my house like 9:30, get there right at 10. Try to find an entrance that's open, and then get out there, dog. Cause I'm pretty fucking positive it's gonna drop tomorrow.
Which one are you going to, Park Place or Tucson?
Tucson, way closer to me, way closer. But and then the last thing that I did write down, which was pretty cool, is there's this fucking brand of protector, like a hard stack one that has like this metallic security system on the top. Like it's got magnets, so when it fucking snaps, it snaps nice and tight, right? And it's called like Pop Shield. They've been doing the 4-inch ones for a good amount of years. They're dropping 6-inch ones and then like 2-pack ones, which are really cool. So I ordered a 6-inch one for my skeleton, the little treasure skeleton one and shit. But yeah, man. Other than that, shit, fuck. There was just too many drops to even talk about. But I touched on like my favorites and shit. So okay, out of Funko Pop Talk into food and something new. Food is something new. It was my week. I tried to save myself an extra stop on the way here. And I tried to call you and be like, hey, what'd you get for something new? And you were all, it's your week. I was like, damn. I was hoping I could pull one over this motherfucker.
You know what's funny though? Is that I checked the fucking show notes. So fucking shout out and fucking show some love to Casual for being so thorough so he didn't fucking swindle me.
Yep.
And at the same time, no love to Casual for trying to swindle me, motherfucker.
I was trying to save a drive, man, or an extra stop. I was already running late, bro.
Si vergüenza.
There was a lady tonight who worked like a little bit later.
You know, I never knew what that meant until like a couple years ago.
Yeah?
Scoundrel.
Yeah, sin vergüenza. Yeah.
Is that the same for like a dude?
Oh, yeah.
It's not an O?
No, sin vergüenza. No, sin vergüenza is more, it's like a solid A.
Okay, that's what I'm just asking,
both,
you know, because you have the male and female.
The gender specific.
Yeah. Well, now it's cisgender and all this other shit. So that's a whole different fucking Spanish course now for the millennials. And
it's
shit.
all sin vergüenza.
Gender neutral.
Oh, man.
You ever been called that?
Sin vergüenza? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Como puto have been called.
many a times. Oh, you're a pendejo all the time.
Escandaloso. No, fucking, it was my week. And fucking NBA is like everywhere because Ruffles had these NBA Jason Tatum Ruffles and the flaming hot barbecue flavor.
That fool dropped the 50 bomb.
Did he really?
I mean, they got bounced first round.
Yeah, they're gone, but good for him. But yeah, I mean, technically, dog, the flaming hot just
it took over.
Sucks the life out of any other flavor that's involved. You know what I mean? Like, do you want some Ruffle with your flaming hot? You know, like it does. You can't really taste the barbecue at all. It's very subtle. Very, very, very subtle. But they were still good. Obviously. Fucking Ruffles, flaming hot. It's good. And then these Oreos. Can you swing that back over this way? Yeah, that's what she said.
Shawty swing my way.
Right? Shall look good to me. Okay, these said NBA Dynasty Oreos limited edition. Now, I thought that they were a different flavor. Technically, they're not. All it is just some fancy little, it's just a fancy little cover on the cookie itself. You know what I mean? Like it's baked into it. And there's only like 6 teams and shit. It was just the Lakers, the Bulls, the Golden State, Boston, Miami. That's it. But they were basic ass Oreos. So yeah, you know, them's fives. Them's is 5s out of 5s.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was something new. And I think I wrote one more thing down. Oh yeah, shout out to Joe B, I believe it was. Shout out to Joe B. He sent me this little article through hunker.com. I don't know where you're at, what you're reading, Joe B, on hunker.com.
What's that all about?
Sounds a little suspect over there.
Does
But hey,
sound
but you know what though? Hey, what is here? What he sent was important. Disney released a brand new type of Dole Whip. And let me see. The flavor was watermelon. Says on the Disney Parks TikTok, it was announced that the marketplace snacks at Disney Springs will now have watermelon flavored pink Dole Whip that will be served in the center of a watermelon slice. Goddamn! Look at this. It literally comes in a piece of watermelon like that. That's a lot.
Okay.
That's a mess.
That
Seems like a mess right there. That's sticky. That's if you got kids, do not give them this. Get it in a cup. Okay, on a cone at the worst, but this is a mess. It's literally a slice of watermelon with ice cream in it. Okay. But it still looks fire, and if I go there, I'm definitely fucking trying it.
Off the diaka.
So yeah, thank you, Joe B, for that tidbit of information.
Yummy.
Check that shit out, because everybody knows that them fucking diner loves Dole Whips. Love it so much.
Some Dole Whip ass motherfuckers.
Dole Whip ass motherfucker. Okay, we did sports. Taking new shit. Have you heard of Twitter Blue?
Is that a paid service?
Sure the fuck is, bro.
Let's hear about it.
Twitter Blue is a paid service. Let me see. I thought I had something here. It says here, what is the Twitter Blue subscription? Twitter has launched a paid subscription service in Canada and Australia named Twitter Blue, which allows users to undo tweets, manage their bookmarked content on the platform, and change the color of their app icon. That's it. You got to pay, I think it's like $3.99 or something like that.
A month?
So, something like that. Yeah. Oh, $2.99. $2.99 just so you can undo tweets.
I don't even fuck with Twitter enough to spend $2.99 on a fucking app a month.
You know who will though? Celebrities like a motherfucker. Because then when they can go back and delete tweets or edit them and
You're
shit.
like, oh fuck.
I didn't say that. I said this. I wonder if it's gonna have like Facebook, how it says it's all edited. It's all, this motherfucker changed something.
I deleted my Facebook.
It lets everything know. It lets everything know.
Did
Did
you?
you? Good
Facebook.
for you.
Yeah, I had to unplug
Good for you,
from the
man.
Matrix, bro.
I just don't get in. I can't lie. I do.
I hate
But
it.
I only go
I
in
hate
there
it
just-
so much. The only thing I fuck with is because of Marketplace.
Yeah.
But I got to the point now where I just fuck Marketplace and I just fucking deal with whatever paying retail.
I'm old school. I go to fucking
I'll go
Craigslist.
to Craigslist.org.
I go to Backpage.
They shut that shit down years ago. You know that.
Did they really? No, I really don't know that.
I never purchased any illicit services off the web. My biggest thing is getting the shit on my lip that has the shit on its lip, you know? That's my biggest fear.
That should be on a shirt.
And if I'm going to buy one, I'm going to buy two. I'm a glutton.
That's good. Okay, and then last thing was yesterday, Apple had like their WDC shit.
They're all up in arms about the new operating software.
Dude, apparently the iOS 15 looks pretty dope shit. It's finally starting to get, they're just getting real intuitive with what you can do now. Like it's
Like Samsung had it for 3 years. Now you get it.
right? They're like, here you go. We followed what they did, but we did it better. But yeah, apparently in iOS, now it's gonna be you're gonna be able to FaceTime with Androids. I just hope that we can get rid of the goddamn green bubble in the group text.
Well, I'm gonna say
let me rename the group. Damn it!
I just hope that the fucking Samsung phones doesn't look like a VHS and Snapchat anymore.
Oh man, some of these Samsungs look fucking clean.
No, but it's just not the platform for Samsung.
It's really not.
Anytime anybody has like a Galaxy Note or whatever, they upload a Snapchat. I'm like, what the fuck are you recording with the fucking Razr?
Right? Is that a flip phone?
Mo, is that a StarTAC?
But it showed a lot of cool shit. Like basically, FaceTime is gonna allow you to share your screen. So like if we're talking and I'm like, dude, did you see that meme? You're like, no. I'll be like, hold on, and I can go into my Photos app and put it on the screen, share my screen with you. You know what I'm saying? Show you shit like that. So like, apparently you could do other cool shit too. Like if you both got like Netflix, could watch like a movie together and shit like that, like different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fuck, dude, there was a lot of different cool shit. Different things like the spatial audios coming to the FaceTime, and they're just updating a lot of shit. The maps looked really cool. Fucking like multi-level, like not just 3D, like fucking 10D dope shit. It just looks like it's, it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm excited. But yeah. And then they're redoing the Safari, a bunch of shit. It like gives you now, it like lets you now do where you can turn off what apps are actually following you and shit. Remember we talked about that?
Is this last update, you were able to stop your fucking apps from tracking you.
Yeah.
Your searches and all that shit. That's pretty tight.
I want to do that. I need to turn that on.
I have.
Okay. I need to figure out where that's
like,
at.
well, deleting Facebook is step one. Then you don't have to worry about
That's where it all shows up, motherfuckers, on the side. Or every couple scrolls, it's all, hey.
And you know what? If Facebook works for anybody, use it. It just was a time suck for me.
Yeah.
Sitting there on the shitter, fucking 30 minutes later, my asses will fall asleep. I have no feelings in my lower region. And I fucking, have caca ass and fucking
static.
I'm just there. You
got static leg,
dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, you got a sparkling water leg.
Yeah. But yeah, iOS 15 will be coming out like this fall. And yeah, man, it's been tough for me to not upgrade, bro. I really want to get to 12 because
it's pretty dope. Huh?
While we were out there, I mean, dude, so that, yeah, we didn't actually talk about that on something new today. We usually record on my my Osmo Action, and the fucking memory card was full because I forgot I took this motherfucker with me on vacation and forgot to offload everything. Bro, that's a 120 gigabyte card, I think. That's 4K, that's quick. And then plus, you know what? I think there's something news on here that I haven't even offloaded yet anyway. So anyways, the shit fucking died, right? And then I started to redo it on my phone. But then I was like, you know what? Or Century busted out his dope ass little... I was going to say busted out your dope ass little porn gimbal. But it's just a fucking gimbal.
No, so the fucking base, the tripod's tiny. I paid $10 for that shit on Amazon, and I was like, I'll get a nice little base. This fucking thing is not meant to hold this fucking iPhone up.
I mean, it worked, but we put it on the Lazy Susan, and it wouldn't spin because it's meant to be gimbal. It's meant to like stay focused on.
It's meant to gimbal. That's what you sounded like right now.
It's meant to gimbal. What's his name? His name was Mr. Kimball. Who's your daddy? What does he do? Oh man!
Hi, I'm actor Troy McClure. I've been watching a lot of fucking Simpsons lately.
Yeah. You fucking God! You turned the wheel on that fucking whole Arnold scenario really quick.
Well, you know what he thought? Because there's like an Arnold character in the show.
Yeah.
Wolf something, right?
Yeah. I think you just took it somewhere else from there.
Yeah. That's me.
See, I'm telling you, we need that.
It's the mute talking.
But where are we at right now? Should be there, right?
We're at 86.
Beautiful.
I gotta delete storage to upload it to the to Google Drive. I'll do that in a bit.
Take your time, man. I still got like 4 other ones to edit.
Listen, coño.
You good, Coño. Just make sure you don't delete it. Okay, man. Show love and no love, bro.
You already got it. Both.
Ooh-wee.
Who did I show love
Show
to?
love to fucking the fact that you got it so prepared that you didn't swindle me.
The notes. You're right.
Yeah,
man.
and then no love to you because you tried to swindle me.
Swindle.
But no love to fucking Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, man. These fucking assholes are doing nothing in office. Absolutely nothing. And, you know, Kamala Harris went on the fucking, some fucking talk show, was talking with one of the news anchors and was like, you know, she hasn't even gone to the border. She hasn't even gone to Europe. Like, they have no fucking contingency plan for shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's telling the immigrants not to come to America.
Yeah.
That's like so double-sided. Because if Trump would have said that, they would have called him a fucking, they would have fucking threw him under the bus. They would have threw him under the bus.
Yeah, they did.
With Kamala Harris, because she is a woman and when she is a Democrat, they just give her a free pass to fucking be a complete moron. And you know what? I might be super one-sided on this dude, but it just seems like the Democrats are more dirty than the Republicans are.
Oof.
You know?
Yeah.
But
It's possible, man.
that's my no love. No love to Kamala Harris.
Here, all no love to the swindler. Mr. Swindle. Yeah. Oh. Okay. And then what was my show love? What was my show love? I thought I did say it, but I didn't. Maybe I did.
You're all vip.
Now you know what? I'm gonna show love to my brother-in-law and my comadre because they rented that fucking cabin and invited us to go out there with them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like it was basically a dope ass little getaway on them. You know what I mean? But you know. My lady, dude, she got down one day, dog. She got all sophisticated. You know what she did? She did fucking meats and cheeses, like plates where you got all the different meats rolled out and the different cheeses and the crackers and all that shit. The different, like the fucking, them different kinds of crazy ass cheeses. I wish I could remember the names too right now, but she went crazy. And it was funny because all the little kids were like, "What the fuck is this?" But like all the adults were like, ooh. Like eating pastrami with my pinky out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was fucking bomb.
There's a whole lot of cured meats on that plate,
right? It's full of meats and cheeses. But damn, I wish I could remember some of the brie cheese. Brie, that's one. Yeah, that was one that was really good. It was like the second you take it out, man, it becomes kind of like soft, but you use it to spread on crackers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Show love to them and no love to this fucking pain in my back, bro. Like I'm telling you, I don't know what happened, but like
my neck,
literally
my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
Hey, 3 weeks ago, for some fucking reason, man, my back's been fucking killing me. But thankfully, it's starting to go away. I'm not gonna say I've been doing yoga in the morning, but I've been doing yoga stretches, like different stretches on the ground and shit like that, and fucking like. Just trying to stretch my back out, make myself more limber and shit. Even after a week of doing that, I can already feel like that I can do like certain stretches to the ground a little further back and twist a little more this way. You know what I'm saying? Just from having done it only like a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. No love to the back pain, bro. But, oh yeah, and show love to the homegirl that gave me a fucking massage, man. I'm gonna have to put her shit in the things. Unwinds is the name of her spot. It's up on the north side. And shit, dude, I think it was like $65 for like an hour. It was worth it. It was worth it, bro. I'm telling you, old girl used to be a fucking, she used to operate a jackhammer in construction. She's got the hands of an angel, okay? And then, like I was telling you, the same thing. The chiropractor dude, bro. That motherfucker he used to play football. He cracked me. Wow, like it was crazy.
He bust you wide open.
This motherfucker manhandled. He massled. Massled. my ass, bro, for real. No, but he got some cracks out, and I think he honestly got that rib
Hopefully
back
that
into
fixes your
place.
back shit up, you know?
Fuck, I hope so too, man, because if not, this shit is not going to last. I'm telling you right now, because I can't. I'm going to have to make me a lay-down desk. That's the ultimate lazy shit. Get a projector that fucking projects up to the roof and just lay there with a mouse on my chest.
That's funny, dude.
Keyboard right here.
Yeah.
Just fucking shit. That's what I gotta do, and that's what I gotta do, bro. But yeah, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, welcome. God damn it, welcome. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Consider subscribing. We're available on all your favorite podcast players and shit. Go to thehooddiner.com. Actually, I feel bad. I bet you the Hood Diner's probably 3 episodes behind on the
website.
On the website, yeah. Sorry, Chef Mondo. He fucking loves listening to him on the website. I think. If you like what you heard, leave a rating and a review. And if you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon member. There you can get exclusive content such as our Something New reviews, bonus behind the scenes footage, and access to exclusive Hood Diner swag that you can't get anywhere else. Go to patreon.com/thehooddiner or click the link in the description. I am Casual520. That's KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Sentry.
DJ Sentry.
On all platforms. I'm so used to you saying something extra. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I usually but it's all good. Together, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all of the sponsors. Everything is code HOOD all the motherfucking way across the board. Make sure you go to Inner Circle PN. That's Inner Circle PN. The letters P and N, not peen and not peeing, like peeing without the G at the end. Inner Circle PN. And yeah, man, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Episode 130. 3 years of the motherfucking Hood Diner.
3 years of chocolatey goodness.
We're coming at you for 3 motherfucking more, okay? So, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Some good ass weed.
In a world on the brink of war, where millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men, now the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.